Hey y'all, Emily Nandigiana Cause. Emily is my name. And I'm up here on the moon. Came up on the moon. Thought I'd put out a little... I just thought maybe I'd put out a little tobacco, say a little prayer. Go put out my tobacco for the Great Spirit. Get your monado. So I'm going to start my prayer with I say, get your monado. Odapana niwi asema. Great Spirit, accept my tobacco. We do coition on do men away noon goon. Help me to speak well today. Miigwech ga easy ga kina gegu ga easy chikayan noon goom. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech ga easy bamada zayan. Thank you for this life. Dush. Miigwech ga gay ninde. Thank you for healing my heart. Thank you for helping me get past my grief. Osita Wendam. Thank you for everything, Great Spirit. Gitchi or Miigwech ga iji kakina gegu. Get your monado. Apay and gay. Amen. Gotta say your prayers. Say your prayers to your Creator once in a while. Tell the Father who art in heaven. Tell your Father you appreciate your life, if you appreciate your life. Some people don't appreciate their lives. Some people wish they didn't have their lives. Can you imagine? I can, actually. Sometimes I didn't always appreciate my life either. Sometimes I wished my life was different. Oh, I wish I was more special. I wish I wasn't such a loser. I want to be a winner. I don't want to be a loser. But sometimes sometimes you be walking your path and you got to walk the path of somebody who loses. Because you can't win without losing. Once in a while, you got to lose. Sometimes we lose people. Sometimes we lose relationships. Lose a job. You lose your mind. You lose your way. But then sometimes you might swing around, find yourself back on the path. You might find yourself way off the path, and then you swing around and you get back on the red road. That's what we call it, the red road. When you're walking with Gitchimanadu, with the Creator, when you're living your life and you're on your purpose, you know, everybody's got some reason to be here. I think it was Paul Stanley who once said, everybody's got a reason to live. Everybody's got a reason to live, baby. Everybody's got a dream and a hunger inside. Everybody's got a reason to live, but it can't be your love. It can't be your love. Maybe that's not your reason for living. I don't know. I don't rightly know. But I do know, if you're on your path, if you're on the red road, Misko, Mikana, if you're on the red road, you're going to be all right. That's where the Creator wants you. That's why He created you. That's why they call Him the Creator. You were created to walk a path, do something, to be something. And got to figure out what that is. But in any case, my path has led me to the moon. I sure hope I can get back again. I don't know. But looks like it might be time to start a show. Y'all want to start a live stream? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I'm Emily. Now please welcome NanaBOOZHOO and Natasha. Oh, and that other guy. What's his name? Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. All right.
Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture too. I'm happy to be here with you today to speak Ojibwe. And Wayne Dum G-A-I-on Homa Goon in English means I'm happy to be here today. That's all I wanted to say in Ojibwe. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO, and this over here, this is the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ikadon BOOZHOO ni Winnie Mushane. Say hello, sweetheart. BOOZHOO Gakida Awia. Hello, everybody. Oh, look over here. It's a rock star Sweetie, I just spotted a rock star cartoonist. That's a myth. No, he's right over there in the corner. Oh, hi, Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the show. And today, oh, what a very important live stream show we have for today. It's a big show, that's for sure. What? Did we plan anything? It's prayer day. You could teach the Ojibwe word for Sunday. There we go. Today is Sunday, right? Sacred day. Oh, the Indian people, they're such a spiritual people. Sundays must be very important. Yes, they're sacred. I like saying that because, like, what's not sacred? Yeah. But on Sundays, we used to call it prayer day. And my theory is that we started calling it prayer day at boarding school. Really? Yeah. So in Ojibwe, prayer day, Anama E, Gijagud, prayer day, Sunday. Because I don't think we had days of the week like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's all got like weird Egyptian roots or something. Yeah, Roman. Yeah, I don't know. So when we came up with days of the week, we had to like translate. So I just picture a couple of Ojibwe boarding school kids trying to learn English and be like, what's Sunday? It goes, okay, it's Sunday's today. You know, it's like the day we go to church, you know, go prayer day. Anama egg, you're good. You go, oh, okay, yeah, got it. Anama egg, you're good. The prayer day. But on this prayer day, I think it's very important that we talk about, you know, we could talk about the Mushkiki Day Tibisaid. We could talk about the medicine wheel. Mushkiki Day Tibisaid. The medicine wheel. All right, listen up, BOOZHOO crew. The medicine wheel is a very sacred Ojibwe cultural something or other. Yeah. Medicine wheel represents a lot of things, actually. The 4 colors, the 4 directions, the 4 stages of life, what have you. But it can also mean the 4 states of being. I'm not sure where I want to put this. That's pretty good. All right. Mushkiki de Tibisade, the medicine wheel. Maybe we'll talk about the medicine wheel today. But boy, I tell you, I'm hungry. Are you hungry like the wolf? I'm hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf. Nimbuckade like the Ingan. Nimbuckade. Oh, I'm hungry. What's for dinner, woman? I don't know. What do you want to eat? If you're hungry in Ojibwe, you say Nimbuckade. If you're thirsty, you say Ninunde Minakwe. Didn't you write a song about that? I did. Ninunde Minakwe, 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 Ninunde Minakwe. Oh, that was good. So we can talk, we'll teach a little Ojibwe today. Yeah. But before we go any further, we got to give out some gold stars. Look at all these people here. Oh, wow, the BOOZHOO crew is filing in. We got 5 people here. Awesome. BOOZHOO. Joan Frame. Gold star for Joan. Get a gold star for Joan. BOOZHOO, Joan. Wissany. Old faithful Wissany. Get a silver star. Silver star for Wissany. BOOZHOO, Wissany. Hoa, Redbird, Indigenous. Redbird's here, sweetie. Redbird gets a bronze star. Bronze star for coming third. Nice to see you here, Redbird. You don't think that's actually Robin from Batman and Robin? No, I think it's Redbird, Indigenous. Okay. La la la. John Redcorn's here, sweetie. Aneen, John. Aneen, Niji. MJ's here. Curtis Mills. You guys, what are you doing here? I didn't know the BOOZHOO crew was going to show up. Nice to see you. Anybody else here? We need to do a shout out. Joe Duncan. What's up, Joe? Give us a thumbs up. Why can't you guys be more like Joe Duncan? Joseph Duncan, he knows when to give a thumbs up. Half these people here, they're like, oh, what's a thumbs up? Thumbs up's our bread and butter, you guys. Hey! I like yelling at the audience. Give us a thumbs up, or I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. Mushkiki de Tibisade. Yeah, the medicine wheel. I have to talk about some Ojibwe cultural teaching, some practical self-help instruction. Well, if you're instructing, is it really self-help? Aren't you just helping? Yeah, really. Do it yourself. Self-help. Let's see. You want to take a call? A call? Who could be calling at this hour? What, in the middle of the day? Yeah. Aren't people usually watching the game? I hear that the Vikings aren't winning. Oh, really? Yeah, somebody in the chat said that. The Vikings are losing. Doggone it. And here I was having a good day. No, my day is ruined. My favorite millionaires are losing their little game of, bombardment. Oh, don't push me over. I got the football. I'm trying to run. Ooh, we're winning. Ooh, we're losing. I couldn't care less. I don't care, Vikings. I hope you lose. Why don't you give me some of your money? Then I'll start caring. The day I make money, I guess that's why people care. They bet on games. Yeah. If I knew I was going to make money, whether or not the Vikings won, then I'd watch. But I have the same amount of money whether or not the Vikings win or lose. And quite frankly, so do they. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're worried about, Fran Tarkington. Who? Fran Tarkington. He's the quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. He hasn't been quarterback since the 70s. What? What decade is it? It's 2022, silly. What, are you kidding me? That's what I'd like to do sometime. What's that? I want to go running into like a convenience store, buck naked. What? Yeah. Take off all my clothes. I'm just going to run in there, act all just exasperated. Yeah. And I'm going to go to the lady and go, what year is this? What year is it? No. Yeah. And she'll be like, oh, it's 2022. And I'll go, oh, it worked. And just run away. Just make her think I'm like from the future or the past. Oh, it worked. And run away. Because whenever like it's that the Terminator movie or whatever. Yeah. I'm from the future. You know, he can time travel, but he can't time travel in clothes. Somehow you end up just here naked. Yeah. Your clothes don't time travel. So be ready for that. But yeah, so the Mushkiki de Tibese, the medicine wheel. There's so many interesting things that come to mind when I think about the medicine wheel. Yeah, like what? Well, number one, they tell us in history that we didn't have a wheel. What do you mean? The white man had to introduce the wheel to Native Americans, apparently. Really? That's what they say. They said before Columbus came with all his advanced technology, Indians were just dragging everything around in the woods on sticks. We weren't advanced enough to have a wheel. Yeah. But we have the medicine wheel. I guess we had a circle, but I've always found it kind of suspicious. Like, what level of technology were we at in 1491? Because if you watch Squanto or whatever, you assume we're kind of living in a Bronze Age. Yeah. You know. But then, that's why I like learning the language. Because it's like you start to piece together the history a little bit. So we had a thing called the Mushkiki de Tibese, the medicine wheel. Mushkiki is a medicine. Now you might ask yourself, what's a medicine? Tylenol PM? You know, yeah. It's the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, something so you can rest medicine. That's right. Also known as whiskey. No. Mushkiki de Tibese, the medicine wheel, was a 4-section colored wheel or circle that we... and the reason we called it a wheel and not a circle was that it was meant to move. They say if there's any part of the wheel that's flat, it won't roll. So in addition to using the medicine wheel to talk about the 4 seasons, the 4 directions, the 4 races, the 4 stages of life, everything is 4s. You can also break up the states of being, I call it. The Anishinaabe, the human being, has 4 states of being. You got your physical, your mental, emotional, and spiritual. So sometimes what I do is you got to check in. You check in with yourself. Go for a little walk outside, put out some tobacco, pray, whatever. But then do an inventory. See how you're doing. And break it up into 4s. Okay, physically, how am I physically? On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 to 10, sweetie. How are you physically? Oh, I'm a 10 for sure. You can say that again. Nah. No, but I'm pretty healthy. You feeling pretty healthy? Yeah, I'm at a good weight. And I've been I eat a little too much sugar and caffeine probably. Yeah. But, I don't know. I'm regular. You're regular? Yep. So you can think about, check, and then, don't think about the other stuff. Let's say you're doing an inventory and you go, okay, well, I'm probably 20 pounds overweight. Don't start rationalizing or getting depressed. Just get clinical about it. Get honest. I could lose 20 pounds and nobody would miss it. Yeah. What should I do about it? Come up with a plan. Go on a diet. Tell yourself this week I'm going to get up, and even before I have my coffee and my morning sitting on the throne, yeah, I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to roll out of bed, put on my shoes, put on my coat, walk, and then come back, and then make the coffee. There's things you can do to help your physical health. I'm going to throw away the cookies. I'm going to throw away the ice cream. Don't throw away that ice cream. It's already thrown away. You threw away my ice cream? Yep, we don't need it. That's terrible. Threw it out. Bought it, threw it away. That's why we're thin, sweetie. Anyway, then there's the mental. What is mental? Now try to think, do an inventory. Don't worry about your body for a second. Don't worry about if you're addicted to anything. What is in your brain? What are the ideas that float around in your brain? Don't judge it, good or bad. Just take an inventory. Oh, today I was thinking about my job, and I was worried about money, and I had all these memories from high school football, and I was worried about the Vikings. What's in your brain? Take an inventory. Then think, and you can do 1 to 10. Sweetie, what kind of 1 to 10, how are you mentally? What do you mean? Like, what's good? 10 is you've got clarity, intelligence, I don't know. 10 is good. 1 is you're thinking about, I don't know, death and porn. I don't know. Just envy, just bad thoughts all the time. Negative thoughts. Positive thoughts are 10s. Negative thoughts are 1s. Oh, I'd say I'm probably around 8 or 9. You got some negative thoughts. I have some anxiety. I worry. Yeah, anxiety could be a negative thought. Yeah, I'd say an 8 or 9. Pretty good, but not perfect. Yeah, okay. Do an inventory. How are you mentally? What do you think about? Do you need to change something there? Sometimes people, they think they're like really into scary movies. They go, oh yeah, I'm a big fan of those scary movies. I love it when I get scared. But you got to ask yourself, how much blood and violence and just creepiness do you want to have in your brain at any given time? If you're always thinking about horrible things, it's going to affect you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So think about what you want to think about. Now we get to the emotions. What is emotions? Inamanjio. Inamanjio. When you feel a certain way, you have inamanjio. That's what we call it in Ojibwe. Yeah. What are your feelings? Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Trying to forget my feelings of love. What are your feelings? What are your emotions? What are your emotions most of the time, sweetie? What is it? What emotion do you have when you laugh? When I laugh? Is that happiness? Yeah, I guess. I'm pretty happy, I guess. Joyful? Are you joyful? I got the joy down in my heart. Nah! Down in my heart. No, yeah, okay. But sometimes, like I remember when I was depressed, my emotions were being sentimental. Oh, here's a good one. For any kids watching this, sometimes Natasha and I, we've gone to schools to talk to the kids. Michael comes along with his guitar. And we've talked about the medicine wheel before. And I remember asking kids if they could name emotions. What emotions do you know? And they would go, angry, happy, mad. And I go, well, mad and angry are the same thing. Sometimes they go sad. Good. But then after about 3 or 4, they couldn't even name anymore. They didn't know what emotions are. Think about all the different emotions people have. Yeah, there's mad, happy, sad. There's also scared. There's also sentimental. Grossed out. Yeah, grossed out, fearful, angry, jealous. Without judging good or bad, take an inventory. What are your emotions? How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling right now, sweetie? Pretty peaceful and happy. How are you feeling? Scared. Why? Because I'm on a live stream. I'm trying to perform. I got butterflies, sweaty armpits. No, get out of here. No, I feel pretty, pretty happy, peaceful. Yeah. But that's just me right now. It hasn't always been that way. Check your emotions. If they need to be changed, can you do something about it? Most people, they already have all the answers they need. Everybody wants to go on YouTube videos. We haven't made one of these in a while, but how to beat depression, how to get what you want out of life, the law of attraction, whatever. Everybody already knows what they're doing. If they're not happy with what their body is, you already know what to eat. Nobody's surprised. What? You mean I'm eating all that ice cream and I became fat? Well, what else is there to eat? So yeah, vegetables. If you just eat salad every day, you're going to be thin. It's that easy. Exercise. But your emotions, people, where's your wisdom? If you're always fighting with your brother or whoever, your wife, and your emotions are always kind of adversarial, that's another emotion where you just want to pick at somebody or you want to defend yourself. Prideful, that's another emotion. It's like, I'm right. Oh, you know what big emotion people have online? What? What emotion is that when you think you're that special person when people are virtue signalers? Oh yeah, I recycled. Oh yeah, I voted. Give me a sticker. That self-satisfied. Yeah. But take an inventory. What are your emotions? And what emotions do you want? Maybe if you're always angry and scared and ready to fight, but you'd rather be a person who's laughing and peaced out, what can you do? Which brings the fourth section, spiritual, sweetie. The Manadoog spirits. Manadoog Edie Win. Is that how you spell it? Manadu Bamadazian. Manadoog Bamadazian. A spiritual life. I think you just said spirit life. Oh yeah. But whatever. Spiritual, what does that mean? Well, remember, we're not saying it's something that's physical, it's not mental, and it's not emotional. I try to tell kids sometimes it's spiritual if it's not material. So, how are you spiritually? Do all you care about is your car and your clothes and your money and your body and your relationships? Everything that's not spiritual, that would be material. Spiritual is everything else. Your soul, your connection to the Creator, love. How are you spiritually, sweetie? Oh, I'm a 10 for sure. Nah. I'm enlightened. It's a tough one to answer. In a way, I want to say 10 these days, but it's not like I'm fasting in the woods or anything. Yeah. Are you a sun dancer? Yeah, I'm not sticking myself up to a pole, but I feel kind of spiritual. I pray every day and I play music and I have a lot of gratitude, I guess. So, I'm a regular girl, but I'm kind of a 10. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Don't be too modest. Some of us are tuned in. Lately, I've been okay spiritually, I think. My eyes have been opened. But for most of my life, I was way off the path. Like what Emily was talking about, being on the red road, the Misko Mikana, I think it's called Mikana. When I was way off the path, I was actually really into spiritual ideas, but had my head all twisted up into New Age nonsense. Yeah. I was trying really hard to be a Buddhist. But I was just kind of, I went to a liberal arts college in the 90s, you guys. Got me some slack. I didn't know any better. I was all impressed with hippies. All right, I said it. But spiritually, and this doesn't mean like, I'm the Pope. I don't think the Pope is particularly spiritual. Oh, I think he is. He's just demonically spiritual. Yeah, unless it's demonically. And this has been the Mushkiki de Tibesade, the medicine wheel, a short discussion from your friendly neighborhood elder. De Tibesade. Here's a little reminder too. See that E? We don't call it a detibus. I'm not even sure how to say it in English now. Detibiced. Yeah. If you didn't know how to read Ojibwe, you'd say, oh, is that the mashkiki detibiced? I can't even do it anymore. I'm so used to reading it in Ojibwe. E sound like A, like in the word Ojibwe. I's are I. So this is de tibisade. De tibisade. Wheel. Because we did have a wheel before. Stupid. Probably fictional Christopher Columbus. You think Christopher Columbus was fictional? I don't know. That's why I wish they'd quit tearing down this Columbus statues. What do you mean? Well, like in history, they're not going to remember anymore. The only reason I think like maybe Christopher Columbus did exist is because there's a million statues, towns named after him, a whole country. But if they erase all the historical evidence of Christopher Columbus without admitting that he was made up, it's going to get confusing for the future generations. And you know me, sweetie, I'm worried about the future generations. Yeah, you are. I always plan ahead 7 generations in the future, because that's the Indian way. Hey, sweetie, you want to take a call? Sure, I'll take a call. What line? On line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Oh, come on, man. It's me. What's my name again? Is this Joe Biden? Yeah, President Joe Biden. How you doing, boy? I'm doing well, sir. Sweetie, it's the President of the United States. Well, hi, Joe. How are you doing? Hey, darling. I'm doing pretty good. No joke. I mean it. That ain't no joke. I mean, come on, man. Just think about it. Think about what you think about. Okay. You all right, Mr. President? Huh? Who is this? It's NANABOOZHOO, sir. You called the podcast. What can I do for you? Oh, is this that show about the Ojibwas? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that show. What's your Ojibwe word of the day? Well, today is Sunday. We call it Anima A, Geisha Good. Anima what now? Anima A, Geisha Good. It's our prayer day. Anima A, Geisha Good, prayer day. I like to pray. I mean, that's no joke. I mean it. I pray. I pray to God. Okay, good. Yeah. Well, so that's all? No, we were also talking. Well, yesterday we talked about, these are some weather words. Gisana dash ningwanakwad. It is cold and cloudy. It's the kind of day it is. Cold and cloudy, huh? Gisana dash ningwanakwad. It is cold and cloudy. Yeah, that's all right. Hold on a sec. Are you okay, Mr. President? Yeah, I just got a cough. I got a piece of walnut in my throat. Okay. Yeah, that's good, I like to learn the Ojibwe words. Because, I'm president. I mean, just think about it. Think about it. I'm the president. That's no joke. Yeah, I know you're the president. And, hey, sweetie. Yeah? Oh, excuse me, Mr. President. What's up? You got another call on line 3. Oh, would you mind, Mr. President? I might have got to put you on hold. Yeah, go ahead, boy. Caller, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Hey, man, it's me. It's Hunter Biden. Huh? Is that Hunter? Yeah, hey, Daddy. Daddy, it's me. It's Hunter Biden. Hey, fellas, I'm trying to do something here. Hey, that's my boy. That's Hunter Biden. He's the smartest man I ever known. Oh, Daddy, you know I'm saying that? I was just smoking some crack. I like crack, Daddy. Yeah, I know you do, boy. You're going to get me in trouble, though. Why don't you shut up? Oh, don't say that, Daddy. I just want your love. I want your love, Daddy. Hey, you guys, I'm trying to do something here. What do you want, Hunter? I was watching a show, man. I was watching a show, and I was like, hey, that's my dad. I'm going to call up. I'm going to call up and say, hi, Pop. Hi, Poppy. Hey, who's that now? It's me. It's Hunter Biden. You guys, I got to go. No, don't go. Hey, how you say goodbye in Ojibwe? All right, listen, fellas. I'm going to teach you one more phrase, and then I got to get back on track. Huh? What? To say goodbye in Ojibwe, well, first of all, we don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba min, minawa. Gigawaba min, minawa. I'll see you again. I'll see you again. I mean, that's no joke. I mean, just think about it. I will see you again. Yeah, see you later, Mr. President. That ain't no joke. Think about it. Come on, man. Yeah, okay. Gigawatt, man, manawa. I see you again, BOOZHOO. Yeah, see, Gigawatt, man, minawa, Hunter. Okay, I got you. What a family. Yeah, we're in good hands as a country. We sure are. All right. Sweetie, you want to get up there and say hello to the BOOZHOO crew? I could. Do we have a song we can play first? I was going to get a song prepared, and then I forgot. Well, what are we going to do? Maybe. Okay, this is an insane idea. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. But what if... Nope. I was hoping... But alas, sweetie, there's got to be something we can play. By this time, we have literally dozens of songs recorded. Here's something with Michael. Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist? Yep. All right. But I don't want to play that one. How about something with Emily? This one's called Run to the Hills. White man came from across the sea. He brought us pain and misery. He killed our tribes, he killed our creed, he killed our game for his own needs. We fought him hard, we fought him well, out on the plains we gave him hell. But many came, too much for creed, oh will we ever be set free? Riding through dust clouds and barren wastes, galloping hard on the plains, chasing the redskins back to their holes, fighting them at their own game. Murder for freedom, the stab in the back, women and children are cowards attack. Murder for freedom, the stab in the back, women and children are cowards attack. Run to the hills, run for your life.
gold, enslaving the young and destroying the old.
Run to the hills. Run for your lives. 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 Oh, run to the hills. BOOZHOO gakina awia. Hello, everybody. And what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah. So what are we talking about? I think we're talking about the medicine wheel. Oh, the medicine wheel. I kind of want to go outside. You want to go outside and say a little prayer? Yeah, maybe I'll say a little prayer. Go step outside for a minute. You think it's that cold outside? Do I need a jacket? I don't think it's that cold. All right. I'm gonna step outside, put out some tobacco, I guess. Say a little prayer. Would you mind? 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. Ah, well, look at this. I'm out here in the suburbs. BOOZHOO, get you money do. Oh, it's a nice house. I'm gonna say it's sacred tobacco ceremony right here in the street. Asema tobacco. Get you money do. Accept my tobacco. Odapanan niwi asema. And please help me to speak well today. Daga we duka wishin. Undo minaway. Nungum. Thank you for my life. Miigwech kaiji bamarisiyan. Thank you for healing my heart. Miigwech kagay. Ninde. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech kaiji kakinakeku. Kaiji chikan nungum. Nusana wakwingibian. Our Father who art in heaven. No. Thanks for listening. Miigwech kabisandawiyeg. Amen. Abe. It's going to be Thanksgiving in just a couple of weeks. Does it seem like time is speeding up to anybody else? Like not just the years, but like the actual weeks. Even the day seems to... I mean, I know this time of year it gets dark early. And the sun doesn't come up till later. And it's always kind of gray and you can't see the sun. But it seems... Maybe I'm just getting older. I don't know. Feels like time is speeding up. Like before you know it, the winter will be over. Before you know it, I'll be complaining that the winter still isn't over. But of course, it doesn't seem that long ago when it was winter in the first place. What happened to summer? That went by in about 2 weeks. Hope you enjoyed your summer vacation. Didn't that take about 10 minutes? But I don't know. As I walk along, I wonder. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Oh, honey, when I get restless. I'm gonna see if NanaBOOZHOO wants to sing that song. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep. BOOZHOO. Hi, sweetie. You ready to come home? Yeah. I gotta move my communicator, though. All right, hang on. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Oh, honey, when I get restless. Baby, you're not that kind. Do, 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 do. Don't go breaking my heart. Have you ever had your heart broken? Many times, sweetheart. Oh, really? Yep. How old were you the first time you ever had your heart broken? Oh, let's see. First time heartbroken. Like, what do you mean by heartbreak? Like when a girl didn't like me and I liked her? Yeah, something like that. My second grade girlfriend moved away. Does that count? Well, were you heartbroken? Kinda. So when you were second grade? Yeah, I had a girlfriend in the second grade, and I knew her ever since Head Start. And she was the first, my first little girlfriend. In the second grade, teacher told us that they were moving, and I would never see her again. And I cried. Did you ever see her again? I think I saw her once. Years later, she came back in the summer. She was all grown up. Oh, wow. So, second grader, you got a heartbreak. Yeah, I think you can be a little kid and experience heartbreak. How old were you the first time you had a heart broken? Oh, I've never had my heart broken. Really? Nope. I got a heart of stone. But it's still intact. Now I'm like the Tin Man. I don't have a heart. If I only had a heart, a brain, a home, the nerve. I could be another Lincoln. I could be surrealist. Prayers from the moon. Yeah, surrealist BOOZHOO. Emily was up on the moon earlier. Had to put out her tobacco. I think she feels closer to God when she's on the moon. Well, I think you probably are closer to God when you're on the moon. Do you actually believe a person can stand on the moon? I don't even know what the moon is anymore. But if you can, I do believe God is above us. So the higher up you go, the literally closer you are to God. Do you think tall people are closer to God than short people? Yep. That's why God loves tall people more. No! You guys, you're a height supremacist. Yeah, I like tall people. That's just wrong. Okay. I seem to have a punctuality problem. Where have you been, young lady? The BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast starts at whenever sharp. You know that. Don't you get your notifications? You're right. It's fun to yell at the audience. I know, isn't it? Okay. Yep, I don't know. We still haven't done our walk yet. Are we going to leave the house today? We should probably leave the house, go for a walk before it gets dark. Even if we did just a short walk. Burn some calories, you know. We'll sleep better if we exercise. Yeah. So today, our Ojibwe word of the day. Nimbakade. Oh, I'm hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf. That's the only part of that song I even remember. Duran Duran. Duran Duran. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. And when she shines, she really shows you all she cans. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. What a bizarre song. Yeah, it's like the Rio Grande's national anthem. I know, of all the things in the world to, just an unlikely... You know what was an unlikely hit? What was that? What was that one song in the 80s? That was in German? 99 Luftballons. Yeah, remember 99 Luftballons? 99, na 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 na, na 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 na, la di da di da di dum. Nobody knows the words except for Captain Kirk. Da 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 da, na 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 na, 99 Luftballons go by. It's a beautiful song, though. It is an awesome song. But yeah, it was very strange that we liked a song we didn't know what the words were. I know. 99. Apparently, in German, red is Luft. Yeah, like the Luftwaffe. What? You know, in World War II, the Luftwaffe? The Luftwaffe? What's that mean? It means the Red Scare. Really? No, I have no idea. It means the Red Skull. The Red Skull, like who Captain America fought? Yeah. Nimbuckade. Oh, I'm hungry. Noonday Minique, noonday Minique, noonday Minique. Oh, I'm thirsty. Better drink some hot coffee. Yeah. When you gotta thirst, when you gotta quench a thirst, it's only one drink that's gonna do it the way you want it. When you're down in the dumps, honey, yeah, and you need something to bring you up, yeah, only one thing's gonna do it, huh, Paul Stanley? What's that? Cold gin! I can't hear you! Cold gin! Cold gin! Na, 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 na. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley. Hello, people. How you doing? How you doing, Paul? What? I said, how you doing? I'm doing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right. Paul Stanley. Noonday. Why are we singing that? I don't know. Noonday Minique. I'm thirsty. Oh, because cold gin. No, that's right. It's cold gin time again. You know it's the only thing. My heater's broken. I'm so tired. I need your fuel to build the fire. I remember I always thought they were saying, the lilac's gone and I'm down and out. The lilac? Yeah. I thought like Gene Simmons loved lilac bushes or something, and somebody took away his lilacs. Goes, the lilac's gone and I'm down and out. But it turns out, what? It's the liquor's gone? Yeah. The liquor's gone and he's down and out. Yeah. I thought he was saying lilacs. The lilac's gone and I'm down and out. The cheapest stuff is all I need. Gene Simmons doesn't even drink. He's saying that, right? Yeah, he sang it. Ace Frehley wrote it, but Gene Simmons sang it. Yeah. It's cold gin time again. I'm thirsty. Noonday Minique. Really, the best thing you can drink if you're thirsty is water. Yep. It's the most thirst-quenching beverage. You're right about this coffee, though. What is this called? It's black granite. Black granite! We're finally graduated to black granite coffee. Oh, yeah, I want coffee that tastes like black stone. What do they call it? It's espresso. Espresso! You can get it really quick. Espresso. Yeah, that's a different word, right? Espresso is the coffee and espresso is going really fast. I think espresso is Italian for express, and espresso is Italian for super dark coffee. Yep. Really dark black coffee. Oh, how do you like your coffee, Natasha? I like my coffee like I like my men. Hot and black. Hey. But I like my men sweet. Nah. Okay, get out of here. Nimbuckade. I'm hungry. Noonday. Did you hear about the big spiritual gathering at Mount Sinai or wherever? Is that what it's called? I'm not sure what it's called. So the Pope and the King of Islam and the King of Judaism and whatever, they all got together on the mountain that the Bible said the 10 Commandments were written by God. God wrote with his finger in a tablet, a stone tablet, whatever that is. The 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not lie. Whatever. Well, our groovy new Pope Frankie say relax. I should have had a picture of the Pope ready. Pope gets his other robe-wearing spiritual buddies together on Mount Sinai to come up with the new 10 Commandments. And it's all like, make sure you don't use a straw, be environmentally, take public transportation when you can. But then all these spiritual people got together and said a prayer asking for forgiveness from Mother Earth. They wanted a climate change. How do they put it? They asked for a redemption. They wanted Earth to forgive people. I'm like, okay, dummy, remember, I mean, yeah, we call her Mother Earth because it's nice, because we walk around on her and she grows stuff, but she's not really our mom. Okay? Earth cannot forgive you, Pope. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, please forgive us for all our globe warming ways. But I was kind of like, would you get off that mountain, Pope? Are you in a wheelchair or not? See, that's another thing that makes me not trust the Pope. What? He's one of these guys who gets pushed around in a wheelchair, but then when he wants to, he can just get up and walk around. I mean, if you can walk, do it. Don't just let him push you around. Well, he's really old. I don't care. Anyway. So, yeah, Pope wants the Earth to forgive him. Nope. Earth can't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's our mother, but it's kind of like asking the couch to forgive you for sitting on it for so long. Yeah. Oh, no, you guys. Can't you see the damage we've done to Mother Earth? You should ask her for your forgiveness. Well, how much damage have I done to the couch sitting on it? The Earth is old. It's getting worn out. What? You want me to apologize, Pope? I don't think so. Excuse me for living. Yeah. Ni osita wendam. Ni osita wendam. Nin osita wendam. Yeah, nin probably. Nin osita wendam. I'm sorrowful. I'm so sorry, Mother Earth, for all those plastic straws I've enjoyed. And destroying the ozone layer in the 80s. Sorry. Don't send Greta Thunberg to come get me. Yeah. Anyway. And finally, anything else I wanted to get to today? You want to talk to the Count? Should we wait till tomorrow? Yeah. Tune in tomorrow. We'll have a very special guest. Didn't have time to get to him today. That's what they do on talk shows. Yeah. Count Von Count from Sesame Street will be on the show tomorrow morning. And anybody else? And, I don't know. Sylvester Stallone, maybe? Sylvester Stallone, maybe? He's in a lot of movies again for some reason. I think he always makes movies. We just don't hear about all of them. It's because his wife took all his money. Yeah. Anyway. Michael, do you want to add anything? You can tell him how to support the show. Oh, sure. If you'd like to support the show for some reason, you can always check out the description box. We have links to Patreon, PayPal, and GoFundMe. And Michael Lyons, the rockstar cartoonist, has books for sale at Amazon.com. Books like BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Hello, squirrel. Hello, squirrel. This is a story. Not even a story. It's just a picture book. It's a children's picture book in Ojibwe. And if you sign up on Patreon, we'll send you a copy of Ojibwe Words and Phrases by Michael Lyons. It's just a quick reference guide to easy Ojibwe phrases and a few coloring book pages so you can keep coloring. All right. Hey, baby. Everyone loves my Hoa t-shirt. So much fun to wear. Mindy Moya finally got one of those Hoa t-shirts. Not Mindy Moya, it's Redbird. Oh, yeah, Redbird. Redbird edition Nikas. Oh, miigwech, I'm so glad. We haven't sold. I didn't think we had sold any yet. I thought that was the cutest idea. We have t-shirts for sale on Teespring, which is another way. I don't know why we never promote Teespring. Yeah, we should. I'm pretty sure there's a link in the description. Yeah, there's a link in the description to Teespring. If you'd like some t-shirts, coffee mug. Oh, I shouldn't even say this. What? The coffee cup with our faces on it. Yeah. The handle already broke off. Already? We've only had it for a couple of weeks. I know. The coffee cups are kind of cheap, you guys. I'm sorry. But we have merchandise. Probably wouldn't buy a coffee cup, but maybe the t-shirts. And we also have like little baby t-shirts that say Hoa. If you want your little baby to have a Hoa t-shirt, that'd be great. Anyway, click the links. Check out the links for ways you can support us. It also helps give us thumbs up, share, tell your friends about us. Tell your friends you spend your time watching a puppet show. You're a grown woman, and here you are. Anything else? Nope, that's perfect. How about you, sweetie? How about you, apple of my eye? Get out of here. You want to add anything? No. Okay. Hey, everybody. I just want to say, miigwech, gabizendawieg. Thank you for listening. And miigwech ganawabieg. Thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and these two guys and culture. My name is Natasha. This is Michael Lyons, the rockstar cartoonist. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. This over here is NANABOOZHOO, star of the show. Okay, miigwech. And I will see you again. Gigawaba min. Minoa. Huh? Do you want me to teleport you? Nah. I'm going to sit here and finish my coffee. Looking out on a snowy afternoon. I used to feel